Good evening, everybody. Ricky here with Apple Valley Farm. Hey, I guess these nighttime videos are getting to be a little bit of a habit. This is the second one, but I'm out here. I'm doing some stuff. We're trying to catch up on Christmas orders, and I ran into another situation that I thought I would share with you guys. It might be a good learning experience for both of us. I've got a piece we're working on, and it's a funky shape. So I'm not able to clamp this up with my bar clamps or anything, any linear type clamp like that. So I wanted to show you how I can use what's called a strap clamp. And so anyway, let me just flip things around. I'll show you what we're doing, and I'll show you what we're talking about. Okay, so we've got this home plate style thing. And as you can see, these angles are very funky, especially these right here. And so if I try to clamp this up here, these are going to push out. If I try to clamp it up here, it's going to possibly mess this up, and these might push out. There's not really any way to do this with a linear clamp, but we've got this really cool strap clamp. Now this is made by Bessey, and we love this. I use this all the time when I'm doing picture frames, and I believe that's probably what it's made for. It really helps pull everything together, even with those miter joints, and it just kind of pulls it all in a nice tight little package. This is perfect for this. I'm going to put some glue in the joints. We'll clamp it back up, tack it together, and man, we'll be good to go. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get this around this. I'll show you how we do it. All right, we got just a little Titebond, just some wood glue, regular old wood glue. Put a little bit on here. I like to spread it around a little bit. I like to have it on both faces. That's just me. You don't have to be fancy with it, but we do want it on here, okay? It's gonna dry out pretty quick, so don't dilly-dally. That's the technical term, right? Don't dilly-dally. All right, there we go. Okay, this is how we want everything. Now let's pull it together. All righty. Now we'll say, hey, I'm not a fine furniture builder, so I'm using a really, pardon the expression, a really crappy saw for my miter saw. So these joints are going to be loosey-goosey, but they're okay. They're okay. All right, there we go. That's roughly how it's going to look. I'm going to use my framing square just to make sure that this angle is 90 degrees. If this is 90 degrees, everything else should pull together in place. So I'm just going to put this up against the top. Make sure these are a 90 degree, and there we go. That's right. Now, let's put the Bessey clamp on here and see how this baby does for us. Alrighty, we got it on there. Again, let's wind her down. Pretty good and snug like that. Now, I'm going to keep this square. There we go. Make sure these are flush. They are. Looking very good. Like I said, they're a little loose. It's okay. We're not going to win any awards for it. We're not trying to. We just want something that looks nice. Pretty nice. There we go. Pulled together very nicely. Now, I'm going to tack this in place. I've just got my cordless Ryobi Airstrike. I got some 1-inch brads. We're going to just pop a few into the corners to help hold it all in place. Make sure it's all setting up nicely, and then after it dries, we'll come back and put our shells in. Bam, we'll be done. That looks good. I'm gonna go down through here with another brad. Just to make sure. Make sure you don't nail the strap, okay? Make sure you're aware of where the strap is. All right, that is great. Everything is still square, so I'm gonna leave this for a couple of hours clamped up. I don't have it wrenched down super tight, but I've got it really snug here. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple of hours, dry. Bam, we'll pop it open. This thing will be ready to go. There we go. That was pretty easy, right? I love that Bessey clamp. That is a fantastic thing. It's a huge time saver for me, because before, when I was doing odd things like this, I would have clamps all around my work table, trying to clamp down all the different pieces and try to hold them together while I could, get over there and get a nail or something. It was just crazy. And then inevitably something would shift just a little bit. Anyway, this really makes things easy. I can't remember how much we paid for this Bessey clamp, but it really wasn't expensive. I think we got it at a local big box store, so it really wasn't expensive. If it was expensive, we wouldn't have gotten it. Anyway, hey, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you learned something. And if you saw me do something that was like freaky weird and you've got a better way, definitely let me know, because hey, we're kind of learning as we go. But if you like this, give us a thumbs up. We would love it if you would like our video. So please leave comments, and please subscribe to our channel if you like this, and you'll see stuff like this all the time. Thank you very much. Have a great night. See you next time. Mosquito. Good stuff. Woo! My nose is... I'm cold. This is gonna be good. My nose is running. Mosquito. It's the week before Christmas, and I just killed a daggum